Hey Moon Magic Super Souls, welcome back to the channel and welcome to anyone who's new. In today's readings, we are asking Spirit to give you a message that you really do need to hear, a message that is meant to reach you right here and right now. And we'll also be asking for the heads up for the coming 7 days. I do these readings every single Sunday. I post them every single Sunday without fail. Today also happens to be a new moon, but these are timeless readings. You can tune into them at any time. And the crows are speaking to us. I don't know if you could hear that. So beautiful, souls. I've noticed they show up when I start doing the readings. It's really interesting. Now let us see. I am actually seeing this as the third card. Now we're going to draw runes and charms as well. Let's see what we have. So pile 1, you have the Kiss. This is the card to guide in for pile 1. Pile 2, you have the Threshold. Oh, I have a little spider climbing up me. I don't know if you can see that, beautiful people. See if she will come onto our card. No. Oh, there we are. Yes, can you see that? How interesting. I think what I'm going to have to do is pause the video and take her out. 2 minutes, please. Okay, pile 2, so you have not only the energy of the Threshold, but you also have the energy of the spider as well. And pile 3, she is successfully outside, I should also say now. And pile 3, you have the card of the Medallion. Okay, so 3 very distinct energies today in our readings to begin. We have 3 runes. The first rune for pile 1 is the rune of wholeness. This is Sewelu. For pile 2, you have Degas. This is the rune of breakthrough. And for pile 3, you have Fehu. This is the rune of possessions, nourishment. Okay. Super lovely. Let's draw some charms as well. Okay, so pile 1, your charms are, you have the little swans with also very much in love. You have the mermaid. Gosh, there's a lot of watery energy here. You then have the anchor and you have the music notes. Okay, so those are the charms for pile 1. Pile 2, you have the Eye of Horus, or the middle eye, whatever this is meaning for you right now. We have the charm of love, and we also have the parasol. Those are the 3 charms for pile 2. And pile 3, you have another anchor. You have the tree of life. You have the hand, which is covered in spirals. I don't know if you can actually see that closely. And we have the treble clef and also the cross. So those are the charms for pile 3. There we go, beautiful souls. Now I'm going to leave the video running for a little bit longer for anyone that is needing just a bit more time. Okay, but trust your intuition, super souls. Sometimes more than one pile will speak to you. At the end of the day, this is a weekly reading that I do with weekly guidance for you, and what that means is that there may be I guess more than one message from more than one area of your life coming through if you're drawn to more than one pile. Beautiful souls, I'll leave the video running for a few moments longer and I will see you in the readings. Tons of love. Okay, pile one, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you all of you I know who are following my readings regularly. I know some of you literally do tune in every week to these, so it is such an honor to read for you. Now this is a very interesting energy around you already. It's like something is whispering to your heart. There is something that is calling you to go in a particular direction. This could connect to love. It could be another kind of dream, but it's something that really sings to your soul. And I feel like there's only one way to go here with Sewello, the rune of wholeness. Let's draw some more cards for you. We'll place your rune there. Let's see what we are shown. Very interesting energy around you. I feel like saying, you know, something is whispering to your heart. Something, it may be even louder than a whisper for some of you. Maybe there is something and you're not quite listening to it, is what I'm feeling. It's there, but you're not quite responding to it yet. Yet. It's a big yet. My beautiful pile one. Yes. What is this about for my beautiful pile ones? What is the message that you are meant to hear today? And what guidance and advice is being given for you for the next 7 days as well? Okay, I'm seeing that card too. Okay. And I'm also just going to, with your tea leaves, just going to cut the pack. It's such a big pack that I always feel I have to sort of shuffle them. I'm not one of those, well, if you follow my readings, you'll know this. If you're new, you'll discover. I'm not one of those readers that can shuffle like I'm in a casino. I really admire people who can do that. I think it is magical to watch. But yeah, that's not me. So yeah, but these are it's such a big pile. Gosh, there's a real sense of anticipation around you. We have the card of details. We also have the card of beloved. And then the 8th house, mystery. How interesting. I want to say don't get bogged down in the details. And sometimes this card asks you to pay attention to the details. I feel like you're being asked not to get bogged down in the details. Almost like if you were about to step into, let's say, a new relationship. Let's use that as an example, but this may not be just about a relationship. Something is calling you, something is whispering to your heart. It is genuinely the pathway you're meant to go. But I think you're getting bogged down in the details. If this is a relationship, it's like getting too bogged down in the specifics. You know, I want this, I want this, I want this, all these tick boxes. And then wanting someone to meet all those requirements and for it all to be really clear before you even start. Rather than just leaning into that space of mystery. That space of discovery, of excitement, of tingling. And allowing it to... allowing the way to be shown. Okay, we have also got the Princess of Red Poppies. We have Blessing of the Kite Dancer. And then we have Wild Red Rider, Blessing Bestowed. Bestowed? Bestowed. Bestowed. Okay, how can I get our cards? Bear with me while I adjust the camera. There, hopefully you can now see everything. And your tea leaves. We have heart. Yes, love, deep affection and caring. And then we also have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, by the way, I do not think, I just wish to say, my beautiful souls, that you are in any way about to be disappointed. I think you have been disappointed by something, and I think understandably you have some reticence. Something went wrong. You know, the disappointment, something didn't work out for you, and whatever that was, you're being asked to kind of override this now. Something is calling to you. Now, if this is not to do with a relationship, I still feel something is calling to you. You are being guided. If it's not a relationship, you don't quite believe in your fullest potential. You don't quite believe that you can do it. And you're getting bogged down in the detail. You're giving yourself a hard time rather than sort of leaping into the mystery of it and allowing it to unfold. You're in that stage of, it's almost like you're over-editing the potential of it before you've even got there. You know, sometimes we just need to free fall into it and just be prepared to embark and then see what happens. And if this is connecting to love, to relationship for you, the same message is there. It's like something, perhaps your heart was broken previously, but now it is time to free fall into the new, to launch into the great mystery, to not get so specific that you limit yourself. It's like you cramp your own style before you've even got there. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. There is something that is just magical that is calling to you. If someone is new to you, head in there and discover. Who knows what might come? It is as if the pathway of discovery is the journey right now. It is leaning into the great mystery, allowing your soul to sing, and through the singing of it, discover. Really, there's some part of you that is reticent or holding back. And yeah, if it is not a relationship, if it is not about love, then you are tangling yourself up before you get started. It does. It feels like you're trying to make the first draft of a book perfect by editing every page, but you haven't actually written the book, and it's stopping you from writing the book. That's what it's, you know, you're not yet diving into the mystery of it, allowing it to unfold. Dive in. That's what we're hearing here. Dive in. Embrace the diving. That's what we're really hearing for you, pile one. It's such a clear message to you. It's really interesting. The crows keep coming in every now and then. I hear one just go, ah, it's like, go on. Yeah, strength. Oh, beautiful souls. Yeah, look at the way the strength of the bear is very interesting. She walks with the bear, and yet this bear, she holds him on a chain. You're holding yourself back. Yeah, you're literally holding yourself back. You've come from a place of winter. You know, something either didn't work out or didn't reach its fullest potential, or you're fearful that it won't, or you've been hurt in the past. Look at this. What a different energy with the Fool and this magic of the great mystery. He has a foxglove on his head and a fly agaric mushroom, which is actually a hallucinogenic mushroom. It will make you very, very ill if you eat it. In my understanding is in Nordic times, and they would wait until the deer ate these and then catch the urine and drink the urine, because it still had the hallucinogenic stuff in it. But somehow it would get processed. The deer could eat these and not be ill, but we get very ill. But the point is, this is about crossing that rainbow, leaning into the magic, leaning into the great mystery. And the way he's smoking a pipe as well, I just feel it's time for you to seek the end of the rainbow, to believe that there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Yes, we have the moon. And then we have the Six of Swords. This is so beautiful. I think some of you have been in a space of grieving. This has come up in a few readings. And if this is the case and this is you, then you really are being encouraged to begin to set sail to a new future. It's like the timing is right for you. And whatever is whispering to your heart, if this is a book or a project or whatever it is, I sort of want to say, take the plunge. I want to say, take the plunge. The future awaits you. The way will be shown, even though you have been through some very, very tough times. Some of you, well, all of you actually, whatever that tough time is. For some of you, you may have really lost a loved one, and that has come up in a few readings. But and this is now about allowing yourself to launch into the great mystery and meet someone new. There may well even be someone new, but the point is, something is whispering to your heart. But if it is not, if it is a project, somehow you're still holding yourself back. I think you're not harnessing your own strength in a magical way, because you're restricting. You have the strength, you have the ability, you may not quite believe in yourself, but you do actually have the ability to bring this forth, to anchor it, to make it real, to manifest it. This is like a calling. There's something here, and whatever is whispering to your heart, my beautiful souls, pile 1, it is time to follow it. Release fear. Launch into the magic of it. Let it unfold. Listen to the crow calling to you. It's now, how interesting. Do you know that crow is now sitting in my apple tree? Apple trees are a symbol of, they are symbolic of love. They are symbolic of fertility. He is literally, he or she is literally sitting in my apple tree, staring at us. Okay, so you are being called. Take the leap. Believe in yourself. Sort of take the plunge. Lean into the great mystery. Just write. Just do it. If it's a book, whatever it is, you know, take that holiday. Take the plunge. Take the plunge. Take the leap. Wild Red Rider, blessing bestowed. This means, you know, the timing is right. You know, the Princess of Red Poppies. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. It literally asks you to remove any perceptions of self-doubt, or, you know, it's about altering your perspectives, seeing something through a different lens, not nitpicking at the detail, looking at the bigger picture here. We're seeing her, every one of these cards, she's rising above something. In the Wild Red Rider, she's literally being carried by this incredible, I mean, it looks like a buffalo, but she's being carried. In these, she is literally rising above something. She's not bogged down in the detail. And with the anchor point, I do think this is something you can manifest, but the way to manifest it is to launch into the mystery of it, launch into a space of discovery. Whatever makes your soul sing, listen to that calling, listen to the whispers of your heart, beautiful pile 1, and take that leap. Your reading could not be clearer. It could not be clearer. Yeah, may you have an amazing week unfold from this. I will just ask with another pack of cards if there are any details we might be offered just about the coming 7 days. Your message is incredibly clear. But I'm going to use the same pack here. May we please ask, is there any more information about the next 7 days that our pile 1 need to hear? You have the Hanged Man. Okay, and you have the 7 of Swords. How interesting. And I think we are drawing one more card too. What I am seeing here is, yes, and here we have the Hierophant. Absolutely, that is such a confirmation of where I was really thinking. With the Hanged Man, I mean, this is such a beautiful card. You will actually be shown something. There'll be an opportunity during the week. You know, it's easy to say in one way, to sit here for me to say, listen to the whisperings of your heart, you know, take that leap. But you might be thinking, well, yeah, I know that I would really love this, but I don't know how to get started. You're going to be given an opportunity this week, very specifically. Something will come in, you'll be shown something. It will be an affirmation, or a confirmation or something very specific that you can actually do. It will lead to you taking action. It's like picking up your swords, and you may even have an opportunity to lay something to rest, to overcome something, but either way, you are going to be guided. You're going to be offered an opportunity. It's like you'll see the light. Something will just come through that will show you exactly what you need to do to initiate this whispering of the heart. It's like guidance or an aid, or something will be granted or given to you, and it will help you to remove. Well, if I say help you to remove any conflict about this, it's like, you know, when you see something and you think, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that saying, without a shadow of a doubt, I know that that's what I'm meant to do. Without a shadow of a doubt, I know that this is the person I want to dive into the mystery with. Something is going to happen this week. You will be given something that is exactly the sign you need, and it removes the doubt. Those swords and daggers of doubt are removed, and it's like it anchors you. It is the anchor point. It gives you the indicator of what you need to do. Without a shadow of a doubt, you will think, you know, I know that that is the thing to do. That is the book to write, the project to take. I need to launch myself into the great mystery of this and just do it. Or that is someone I really like. I need to launch myself into the great mystery of this and discover this person, this potential. This is all about the discovery of potential, not holding yourself back anymore. My beautiful pile one, your message is clear, as well as some guidance about the coming week. So sometime we are seeing in the next 7 days being offered something that without a shadow of a doubt will confirm for you. It's like a confirmation. This is what you are meant to be pursuing. This is the pathway you should follow at this moment in time. My beautiful pile one, thank you so much for joining me. Blessings to you all for being here. Do check out some of the additional things that I do. I put lots of free stuff into the world. I do bigger all zodiac sign readings on Patreon, and I also do tutorials there. This month, this moon month, because I do my zodiac readings by the moon month rather than by the calendar month, and this month I have actually posted here on YouTube a moon month reading for every single zodiac sign, and I will put them into a playlist, I think, actually, so they're easy to find. And then there are extended readings for every one of those as well, and those are all on Patreon. We are doing a deep dive into money, career, finances, and also love as well for every zodiac sign. If you do go onto Patreon, if you're interested in them, once you're on Patreon, you can access all of those readings, and it's a site that works on donations, so you may give, you know, as little or as much as you wish, but the donations then go to assist me to continue to put lots of free stuff into the world, including funding. I have a massive free online library which deals with emotions and psychology and things, you know, which I really hope is it's a huge resource, and it obviously costs quite a bit to maintain it. So thank you, all of you who are supporting me on Patreon. It really does help to maintain all of these things. Beautiful souls, pile one, I am sending you I'm wishing you a magical week, an absolutely magical week of diving into the great mystery. Beautiful. Hey, my beautiful pile two, listen to our crows and our rooks. We have both out there at the moment. Now, this is very interesting. The card of the threshold. Remember, with this pile two, your pile two, you also had the energy of the spider coming in, which is often about creating, spinning a web. This is the rune of breakthrough. So we're seeing, literally, maybe you see something that allows you to cross a threshold. Let us just dive straight into your reading and ask. Pile two, may we have, please, a message that pile two are meant to receive and to hear right now. I am going to take both of those cards. A message that pile 2 need to know about, need to hear right now. And we will also be checking out if there is any additional information for the next 7 days. I'm going to take all 3 of those for you as well. And, oh, we have 2 from here. Okay, so we have, interesting, we have coming to life and coming apart. Very interesting, with the threshold energy as well. Like you are separating from something, you're parting company with something, with someone. It's a breakthrough moment. It's a turning point, a breakthrough moment, a moment of manifestation. What else do we have here? We have North Node future, oh my goodness me, and Juno partnership. How interesting. Okay. We then have, how interesting, this, do you know, this card came out in pile 1. Wild Red Rider, blessing bestowed. I keep saying bestowed. Okay. Then we have blessing to begin. How interesting. I just put it up there. Blessing to begin. She tames by laying down the staff and rope. Okay. I need to just say to you, my beautiful pile 2, if you were in any way attracted to pile 1 as well, bear with me while I slightly fiddle with the cards, but I want to make sure that I can get all these in for you. And I think we can do so. Just about like that. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah. Yes. If any of you were drawn to pile 1, all I'm going to say to you is it may be worthy of you checking that out as well. Okay. You're parting company from something. You're at a breakthrough point. I also want to say love is in the air. Even though this card, interestingly enough, is a coming apart card. I mean, if, for example, you are, let's say you're coming through a divorce, for example, then I think, you know, that is coming to its completion, but there's also somebody new around you. Maybe you've have had a period of time on your own following the ending of a relationship, and now love is in the air. How interesting. Someone, maybe you meet someone and yeah, they make you come to life. Someone coming in to your world, and it feels like a blessing. I feel like they see you. You know, maybe you have been in a place that's been a bit dark or a bit stuck or a bit feeling like it wouldn't be possible. This is an invitation. It's very specific that someone is coming into your world. I do feel this week there is a message of love, but it's someone who wishes to, it's like someone who would believe in you, nurture you, encourage you. You're being encouraged to step over that threshold, to come out of your cave. It's like the future is beckoning, but it's beckoning through someone. Somebody, as in someone is arriving and encouraging you and inviting you. They want, yeah, it's like someone arrives and it lifts you. Let's draw more cards. This is so interesting. Yeah. If any aspect of relationship is ending, it's almost because somebody else or new love is around you. Or if it is ending, don't be fearful about it ending, because I feel like new love is around you. Partnership is around you. If this is a business partnership, then the coming apart, the separation, is to do with separating from that space of working alone. This is definitely indicating a connection with another person. Even the breakthrough rune, I feel it's really mirrored in this card here. May we have more information? What message is coming through here for my pile 2s? We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, this is really very lovely. And then we have the Six of Cups. Do you know, I want to say, this is so interesting, you know, like in a pantomime, and there's that, okay, it's a bit trickstery and jokery, and I don't have a trickster energy here. It feels very sweet and very loving and very kind. It's a very loving, kind energy coming into your world. It's absolutely beautiful, but I feel like I want to say it's behind you. It's behind you. Ah, that's what this is saying to me, because I keep hearing this. It's behind you. Yes, actually, the period of difficulty, it's behind you. Yeah, it's behind you. And this is a time to really surrender. There is a strong, yeah, if you were drawn to pile 1, 2, there is a, it's different. It's a different energy. There's a different message, but there is a similar energy too. Right, for you guys, pile 2, someone very specific is coming into your world. And they are very generous. They are generous of heart. They are warm. They are kind. They wish to encourage you. They see you. If you have not felt seen for a while, if you have been almost like taking shelter from the storm, this is someone who comes in and they see you. Seven of Wands. Yes, look at this. Oh my goodness me. I do feel you have been sort of dealing with some demons in your head. The demons in your mind. Yeah. I am really sorry that this has been going on, but I would truly, honestly also say, you know, whatever you've been going through, my beautiful pile 2, this is somebody who's coming in to sort of relinquish the demons in your mind. They're not coming in to cause you a conflict. They're coming in to lift you. Let's draw more cards for you, my beautiful. Ooh, here we go. My beautiful pile 2. Yeah, this is someone who's going to light you up. They will bring you to life following a period where you've been very much in the dark. The Magician. And the High Priestess. And the Emperor. Oh my goodness me. Well, wow. Okay, I'm just going to place these cards here because this one I will just put over here, I think. Maybe really trying to work out where best. I mean, this is such an important card. Wild Red Rider, blessing bestowed. This is someone coming in to lift you, to assist you. And I want to say, admit the truth to yourself. Okay? Admit the truth to yourself. Now that's a really interesting message coming through for you. You've had such a hard time. I honestly think that you are, it's like you're fearful of starting again. This feels very much as though it could be predominantly really about love, actually, if I'm honest. I'm not saying there couldn't be some other aspect of your world that could apply to this, some aspect of your world where you've been feeling as if you're in shadow. But this is really largely a relationship reading, I think. And if you've chosen this pile and you think it's not quite for me because love isn't on my agenda, or I'm in a happy relationship, it may just be that you're being tormented by some other kind of internal demons, as it were, and you're coming out of a black place. But it may also be that, in all honesty, it might be that another reading is more meant for you, and that could be reading 1, because there's some similarities. But this is, I feel, very much about, I do feel this is about relationship. We have the Magician and the High Priestess. I feel this is, let me put the Emperor down here for a moment. I feel with these two cards, this is This is so interesting. This person has also been through a lot. You've been through a lot, so have they. You've both been through a ton of stuff. You've both been through some seriously challenging times. And so in a way, this is a very good match, actually, because you have an understanding that this is a blessing. This person, this connection is a blessing coming in, because they've been through some really tough times as well. So it's like, and I'm not seeing one of those relationships which feels like it's negative, in that, you know how I think Caroline Mice, I'm never sure how to pronounce her surname, Caroline Miss or Mice, M-Y-S-S, if you want to check her out. She's an amazing speaker, and she talks about people who connect through their, she calls it their woundology. And it's like this woundology, and she said people think that they're in a really good relationship because they understand each other, but their only connection is their woundology. I am not seeing that here. I need to say that really clearly. I'm not seeing that. I think you have both had big tough times, and you've had to process those times. There's a massive difference between people who come together in a way that will build a dynamic future, in a way that will move you and lift you and beyond the darkness and into the golden times, as it were. There's a massive difference between people who are prepared to work through something. And super souls, you wouldn't be here on a channel like this if you weren't someone who processed and worked through things. That's why we tune into these kinds of readings. You know, there's a ton of stuff out there. There's a ton of, you know, amazing readers out there. And, you know, there are some that are a little bit more sensationalist and a bit more superficial. And then there are also a ton of readers who, like me, work at real depth. And, you know, you guys are people who work at real depth. If you're still watching this reading, it says 13. Yeah, we're just gone over 13 minutes into this reading. 13 is a really interesting number because it's a turning point. It's the point where we, you know, unlucky for some, you know, they say, but actually this is like your luck turning. Someone is coming into your world. If they are around you already, I think this may be someone you already know, but I don't think you've actually got together with them yet, interestingly enough. I think you may well already know them. It may even be that something was blocking them. Perhaps they had to come through and out of something themselves before they were available for you. You know, she tames by laying down the staff and rope. Maybe they have had to process something and let something go before being available to be with you. But this is now, they are now ready, they are resolute. And this person coming into your world wishes to build a future with you. They've been through tough times. This is genuinely a gift. And whatever has gone on in your world is now behind you. And I also believe that whatever has gone on in their world, they are now laying it to rest, and it is behind them too. And so this feels like a relationship of genuine depth, genuine understanding, massive potential to build a future, the North Node energy here. And the Emperor energy, massive potential to build a future, to build a strong and solid relationship. Now, I guess because it's a relationship reading, this could indicate something of a working alliance. But if I'm honest, I largely think this is about love. I think you've had to take shelter from the storm in the past, both of you. What is interesting with the parasol energy, which I love, it's kind of like shifting from like an umbrella that keeps the rain out to actually moving into a place where you can be chilled, and your umbrella becomes a parasol. It gives you shade. It's got a different energy as opposed to dealing with the storm. It's like you're moving into a space where you're actually able to chill in the sunshine. This is a really beautiful reading. This is yeah, this is someone who will make you come to life. But what is interesting, I think it's the same for both of you. You've both had some really tough times, and now, yeah, now this feels like a breakthrough moment, an arrival point. My beautiful souls, this is utterly delightful, this energy that's around you. I do want to just ask if there's anything specific for this week. I mean, it could be that this person reaches out to you this week, but let's ask, is there anything specific in the next 7 days for my pile 2, please? I am seeing those at the top. Okay, how interesting. We have the Tower, but it's shown as a gateway, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Gosh, how interesting. I actually think this is the point when, well, it's the breakthrough, isn't it? We have the rune, this point of this gateway is being broken. Something from the past, it's completed. Something is completed here, and you know it. It's almost like what's the word I'm thinking of? Like something you just know in yourself that it's come to its completion. Something will happen. The Tower is a big card. Something will happen this week. Some indicator will come in. It may be that this person reaches out to you. It may be, but yeah, somehow you know it's complete. One of my daughters said a very wise thing to me in a conversation earlier this week, actually, and she said she was actually talking about the ending of a particular relationship, and she said lots of people thought I should have been through it, but she said there was a point when I knew I was done. It was just, she said, you know, it didn't matter what other people thought or what they could see on the outside. And this is the message here for you guys. It doesn't matter what other people think. This is the point where you know you are done. You know you are ready. She tames by laying down the staff and rope. You reach a completion of these demons, and you know that you are ready. Or indeed, the other side of this, with the breakthrough and this coming apart, perhaps the other person reaches a point of some sort of completion, resolution. Right at the beginning of your reading, I used the idea of a divorce, you know, that completion. It finally comes apart, it reaches its conclusion, and it's like a relief, because you now know that you are free to move forwards. And the moving forwards for you guys is very real. There is definitely someone around you, and they too. So whether it's their completion of something and they're available, or your completion of something, or both, this is a union of depth and genuine potential. Because you can now look to the future together, because things have been, because something reaches its completion. My beautiful souls, I am loving this new beginning in your life, because this is what we are being shown in your reading this week. My beautiful pile 2, I am sending you the biggest hug in the world. Do keep us posted as you navigate the week. And yeah, if you were drawn to pile 1 as well, yeah, do check it out. Tons and tons of love. I feel very excited for you, and I am so sorry that you've been through so much, but really this is a breakthrough moment for you. It really, really is. Pile 2, thank you for being here. Thank you all of you who follow these readings every week. I'm so honoured to read for you, truly. For anyone who is interested in the moon month, because today is a new moon, I have done new moon readings, and I've also done, because my all zodiac sign readings work with the moon month rather than the calendar month, there is a set of readings here on YouTube for every single sign, every single zodiac sign. I will put them in a playlist and put a link at the end of this video for you, but they are available, and there are also extended readings on Patreon because it's quite a big moon month actually energetically. So there are all zodiac sign readings here on YouTube, and also on Patreon we've done extended readings for love and relationships, and also career, money, finances. So do check those out. Patreon is a different site. It works on the basis of donations, and you can give as little or as much, but you access all of those readings, all of those extended readings, tutorials, all kinds of stuff that's there. So if that is something that appeals to you, do check out those zodiac readings, and do check out the Patreon readings, the extended readings as well. Beautiful souls, I'm sending you all the love in the world. Welcome, pile 3. Your reading is curious. That's the word I want to use. I feel unbelievably curious. You see the way this hand is raising, and then we have another hand here. We have the tree of life and an anchor point, we have the cross, and we have the treble clef as well. Now this is really an interesting card because this is about possessions, and so is this is the rune of possessions. I mean, how remarkable is that, really? So on the one hand, my first glance at it, I thought, wow, you know, is someone gifting you with something? Are you going to kind of like, are you winning the lottery? On the other hand, the shadow side of this card is about letting go of objects, or recognizing if someone gives you something, that it could come with an agenda. For example, someone gives you a gift and you think how lovely, and then later on, you know, a few months down the line, they come back and they say, oh, I need you to do something, and you kind of say, oh, well, I don't know if I can do that, and you say, ah, but I gave you that, therefore you owe me. So there's like a shadow side to this card. Okay, the rune Fehu, it does suggest also ambitions satisfied as well. So anyway, I'm curious is exactly what I'm feeling about your reading. And pile 3, let us dive in. Is this like a lottery win week, or is this actually being careful about your possessions and thinking about what you have and what you need to keep and what you need to let go of? May we have a message. What is the message that pile 3 really need to receive today? May we have that information, please? And okay, that card there I think is really, and I'm actually, it's like one just right in there. Do you know, let's yeah, may we have information, and we will look at the coming week as well, the next 7 days for you. But let's first of all inquire, what message does pile 3 need to really hear, really know about right now? Now with my tea leaf cards, I am going to, it's funny, I didn't even use them in pile 2. I was so enthralled with the energy of their reading that we didn't use the tea leaves at all. Okay, let's look at what we have here for now for you. So you have talisman. Ah, okay, this is a gift. Look, isn't this remarkable? We have this round gift, we have this round gift, talisman. You are being gifted with something, is showing you the way. But how interesting, because if someone has given you something, and that something is coming with an agenda, that's also giving you information too. Something is being shown. Okay, let us continue with your cards. We have transits, climate, and 6th house sustainability. Okay, I do actually think you're going to be gifted with something. How interesting. Yeah, I think it's the higher vibration. Well, that's what I'm seeing so far. I think we are being gifted, or you are being gifted with something. Yes, play with me. Then we have Grandmother Dragonfly holds the wisdom. And then she tames by laying down the staff and rope. Now we had to move things around a little bit to get all our cards in when we had 2 cards of this kind of, you know, like the horizontal ones. But let's look at how we can do this. I think we'll bring those down there. That should help us. And we'll put that there. that is going to work. Yes. Yeah, I think you're being gifted something. And actually, you're sort of being asked, the wisdom around this is actually think about the long-term future. Think about the longer-term outcome. Invest in a way that something will be sustainable. Please remember, if some good luck comes your way, which I sort of do think is coming to you, beautiful souls, I do think something is to be gifted to you. Invest it wisely. Remember that, you know, things, you know, stuff comes and stuff goes. Money comes and money goes. It's got that feel around it. I think something is being gifted to you. Be thoughtful about where you place it. Be thoughtful about where you invest it. My beautiful souls. Quill, get back to basics. And vase or vase, secret admirer. How interesting. How very interesting, pile 3. This is so interesting. I find myself, pile 3, almost becoming curiouser and curiouser. Thinking of this card, the medallion. I think something is given to you, or there is an offer made to you. And it's like somebody headhunting you, for example, offering you a job. Now, you are being asked here, there's a very clear message, which is think wisely about what you do with this offer, this gift. Because in a way, I think you're already on track with something. Again, secret admirer. How interesting. You know, if you're in a relationship, for example, and then someone comes along and like a little bit of a temptation, someone says you're just amazing and it's tempting. But actually, your reading is suggesting that it is important to invest, whatever comes to you, whatever this gift is, it is important to invest it wisely to remain on track. You are already on track. You know, it doesn't always mean an offer could be given to you that makes it look as if the grass is greener on the other side. It could appeal to your ambitious nature, or it could suggest that it's taking you in a direction. Something is coming to you and there is a need to be thoughtful about what you do with it. I think we better draw more cards for you, my beautiful souls. May we have information. What is this message all about? What is this situation all about for pile 3? Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. Here we see you working at something. And look at the fox here coming in and watching you. Now, foxes are quite, well, they are very clever. Very, very clever. We have a deer here and an owl as well, but the fox is the closest to you. With a little bunny rabbit maybe that's even closer. You're working at something. And somebody else is looking at your work. They are looking at you in admiration, I think. In genuine admiration. Gosh, these cards came out in one of the other readings too. How fascinating. Yes, this is a tower moment. There's an opportunity. You are, I do think you will. Let me move these cards around so we have room to see what we have here. So here you are working away, and then along comes somebody who makes you some sort of an offer, or they give you something. Okay, now the something could take you in a different direction. Okay, now you are being asked here to be very, very thoughtful about that potential. Okay, think about the longer term future. Think about what that offer is really going to bring you. I feel like this is about investing in using whatever is given to you to invest in what you are already doing, rather than picking up and running with a brand new idea, like a gift, something coming to you and you think, oh wow, I'll change my direction, or yeah, this is, more cards are needed, and I will just formulate what I am trying to say to you. I think the thing is that this gift, this offer, it's going to be so unique to you, of course, and therefore in a way many different scenarios are sort of coming into my mind. I think I will probably voice several of them in just a moment, so we have some sort of a sense of clarity. I'm going to take that card on the base of the pack there. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is lovely. We have the card of Justice. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, this is very, very delightful. Okay, how interesting. Very delightful energy around you. So what I feel here is I genuinely think you're going to be made an offer or receive a gift. Back to what I sort of said right at the beginning with this card. Like, you know, like a lottery win. Maybe not the biggie, but, you know, money, resources, something coming to you. It could be headhunted, whatever. Something is offered, given to you. You win something. Now, I think it can make a difference to your world. What is really interesting, though, is, and it's a really clear message from Spirit, which is to remain on track. It would be like, my super souls, let's say you get a lottery win. You know, let's just say, this is a hypothetical example, but let's say you win something and you were writing a book that could really, really help people. And this lottery win would mean that you didn't, it's life-changing. You've got the Tower card. You don't have to now write that book. You're not needing the money. You don't have the financial driver to make you want to do that anymore, because you don't need the money anymore. Your reading is asking you to continue and to write that book anyway. Receive the blessings of your win, but stay on track. Don't change your direction. Don't lose the humbleness of the true desire that was driving you to write that book. The real desire to write that book was to help people. And that is more important than your lottery win. Your lottery win will simply give you the financial means to make your journey easier. Your circumstances will now be happier. If the win for you is you meet someone and they say to you, well, look, I can give you some backing. I'd love to help you. You know, I can financially support you. You don't have to work anymore. And you say, I'm writing this book. It's really important. My mission is to help people. My calling is to help people. It's like receiving something that is absolutely wonderful and helps you. If you're being headhunted, look at the details of what you're being offered, because the job may appear to be amazing, but make sure that it is still on track with your ethos and your core desires. Even if it looks like a magical outcome, make sure that what you're being asked to do will bring about the long-term sustainability of the world that you wish to create. Yes, stay on track with some ambition that you have, some desire, but allow yourself to receive secret admirer, someone offering you something. Accept it with gracefulness, with humbleness, but don't change course in terms of something you are already working on, or the ethos of who you are and what you wish to create and who you want to be in the world. It's a joyous, exciting week of getting something, you know, and really the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I mean, we're being offered something that takes you further forward into the future. We have the Justice card. I mean, it's like it brings things back into balance. It puts you in a position of power. You've worked for this. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It does feel life-changing with the Tower card. It's like a gateway opens for you. It's amazing, but do not lose sight of who you are, my beautiful souls. Do not lose sight of who you are, what matters to you, and there is something you are already building that is, it's really, really right that you continue to build it. Get back to basics. Get back to basics. Don't let this throw you off course, because there is something that you are meant to bring forth, a pathway you are meant to follow. But this does feel like an absolute blessing. It's a gift, something being given to you, but don't let it change your direction. It's really, really clear. I mean, I'm not quite sure how this is going to land or what it will be that arrives. This is a message right now. You're going to be gifted with something. You have worked for it. It's interesting, really, because we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. So it could be if you're working really solidly hard, and then suddenly, if you were single, for example, and you meet someone, don't give up your own pathway. Don't stop working. Make it clear that you have your own mission to follow. Let's just ask if there is any other guidance for the week ahead. I mean, your message is quite clear. It feels very predictive, which is interesting. The readings aren't always as predictive as this. So it's quite clear something, a gift, is being given to you. But yeah, don't lose sight of where you are headed. We have the wheel. And look at these chickens here. I mean, this feels so abundant, so joyous. The Three of Wands. Oh, wow. And then we have the Six of Wands. This is very fascinating. Given that you have, look at these sixes, 6, 6 and 6. How interesting. There's determination here. Look at this person's face. Determination. Yes. I did say if you have a secret admirer, whatever this gift is, whatever this offer is, don't be swayed, stay on your course. You know, if you are in a loving relationship, but you've been having some ups and downs, and then someone comes along and kind of tries to offer you a different future, think very thoughtfully about whether you want that new pathway. This is suggesting with determination that you remain on track. Everything here is about a gift coming to you, however that is, someone making you an offer. Stay on track within yourself, within some aspect of your own life. Because there is some aspect of your pathway that is absolutely right for you now already. Well. How fascinating, my pile 3. How fascinating. Do please keep us posted. I am absolutely so curious as to know. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in with my readings. For those of you who are following these readings every Sunday, thank you. I'm so grateful for your, for you being here. I feel so honoured that you consistently check in with these readings every week. And I have, because today is a new moon, obviously this is a timeless reading, you can check in with these at any time. I have for this moon month posted all zodiac sign readings here on YouTube, and then on Patreon I have posted extended readings to do with love and relationships and money, career, finances. And these are big readings all in all. You know, that's actually 3 readings for every sign. The primary reading on YouTube here, I've done bigger readings because it's such a powerful month, this moon month, and I always do my zodiac readings for the moon month and not the calendar month. So do check those out. I'll put them in a playlist, and I'll put a link at the end of this video as well to that. And thank you all of you who support my work, and particularly through Patreon. I do put lots of stuff into the world. I have a whole free online library to do with psychology and emotions, and these things of course cost quite a lot to keep as a free resource. So thank you so much, all of you on Patreon. Patreon works on the basis of donations. You can give as little or as much as you wish, and those donations help me to maintain my free library and to keep that resource open for everyone. So I'm truly grateful to all of you there. And beautiful souls, if you get your literary win, well, it could be a literary win. You might get offered a deal of some sort, but make sure they don't steer you off course in terms of the context of your book. But yes, if you get your lottery win, yes, and you wish to donate to maintain my library, I would be thrilled. So thank you. I'm smiling across my face. I am chuckling to myself as I voice it. Beautiful souls, though. This looks to be a really interesting week for you, with something very definitive coming in. Don't let it change the fundamentals of where you are going, what you're doing. Because you are actually already on track as a human being. Something you are doing is the right pathway. Accept, receive, have, but remain on track. Pile 3. Beautiful souls. This is such a clear reading. I'm very, very fascinated. I'm still curious. I'm going to be curious all week. Please post as the week progresses. Please come back and post so we know what's happening. I would be so interested to see how this pans out for you all. Beautiful souls, thank you for being here. I am sending you a huge hug. Tons of love to you all.